Hi guys, Chris here and welcome to another quick camera comparison. It's been a while since I've done one and this one has been requested a lot. It is the Redmi Note 7 up against the Redmi Note 5. It's the AI version, which is the Chinese version. So in this particular video I'm going to go through some video samples side by side, cropped to 200% so you can look at it in detail. And I'll only be recording in 1080p because we don't have 4K with the stock camera apps on this. I'm only going to focus on the stock camera app. I know you can use Open Camera, you can use Google's camera to get 4K, but we'll just keep it to stock here like most people will be running. So let's start out with the video samples. This is of course a front-facing camera. Now let's take a look at the rear. So this right now is a 1080p 30 frames per second sample with both of the cameras using the stock app as I mentioned. I won't be using Open Camera or Google Camera, not in this video at least, just to keep things fair, the same app that everyone will be using. So I find that the focus tends to be a little bit better on the Redmi Note 5 because it does have that dual pixel face detection autofocus. It means the focus is much faster and a lot more steady. You don't tend to see that breathing, the focus breathing that happens in low light with the Redmi Note 7. Just walk along here so you can see that electronic image stabilization working. And we'll check out the focus here with the tree. So here the focus seems to be doing a good job with the Redmi Note 7, but let's see how it fares now in low light. So low light now, and you will notice that you're getting a lot more grain on both of these. Some went down about an hour ago. Let's take a look at the focus. So on the ball right here, I think the focus is performing better. You can see it's pulsing in and out sometimes with the Redmi Note 7. Both of them not wonderful in these conditions, of course. But yeah, that focus is a bit of a problem on the Note 7. Front-facing cameras now. So I think here the Redmi Note 5 looks a little bit better. It's got less grain to it, you can see. Just look at the trees in the background. So those palm trees, pine trees and things in the background there. It's just a little bit less grain to it. Perhaps it looks just a little sharper too on the Redmi Note 5 here. I think this one in low light, to me, looks to be the winner. But let us know in the comments which one you think is best. Alright guys, so there we go. That is the comparison there. It's a little close at times, but I believe that the Redmi Note 7 wins in two areas. Front-facing selfie shots, the portrait photos, tend to have a lot more detail. Now I did disable beautifying on both of them, even though the Redmi Note 5 looks a little soft. Now in low light, with video at least, the Redmi Note 7 will drop frames, and the focus on the rear camera too struggles a bit more to get focus, to get lock. You'll see it pulsing in and out. And I think that the video winner definitely win the audio. The audio is superior, much louder on the Redmi Note 5. I did not boost the gain on the Redmi Note 7. Xiaomi needs to up that because it's just too low. It's very quiet and not really that great there. When you look at the colors, well, sometimes they get both of them, get the images a little bit with a blue hue to them or a purple hue, a bit of a blue tint. But I find overall, looking at the objects, of course, in real life, that the more natural colors, the more correct colors are coming from the Redmi Note 5. Now the Xiaomi team's obviously had more time to optimize it, maybe that's why it looks a little bit better. So the overall winner for me doesn't come as a big surprise. I think it is the Redmi Note 5. For me, is the best there, so no need to upgrade for people that are looking to upgrade from the Redmi Note 5. No need. It still has a very good camera, and the only area I think low light may be a little bit better as well in some of those photos, just a little less noise on the Redmi Note 7, but overall both of them have a lot of grain and they're both quite poor at low light photography. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like and subscribe for more up and coming videos. Bye for now.